Hi, this is Jennifer, or Shrinking Jen, and I'm coming to you with my 7-week post-op video. And on Monday I made a video after my 6-week visit with my surgeon, and on that day I said according to my surgeon I had lost 42 pounds. Well, my scale has never said that. According to him, I weighed 232. The lowest that my scale has shown was 233, and that was just one morning I saw 233, but I've not seen it since. I weigh 234. That's what I weigh today, and that's what I weighed by my scale. That's what I weighed on Monday. So my highest weight before surgery was 274. And after my liquid diet, I weighed 264. And last week, I weighed 236.2. And this week, I weighed 234, according to my scale. So that's 2.2 pounds lost since last week, and 40 pounds lost total. Okay. I saw my regular doctor today for a checkup because of the heart flutters that I was having, and he had put me on the beta blocker, the 25 milligrams, milligrams, I think. And he had put me on like a half a pill a day, and it was helping me, but like I would take it in the morning and it would help me through the day, but at night I think it would wear off or something, because I would start to feel that again. But today he told me to just take the whole pill every day and see what happens. I wanted to talk about, I'm not sure if it's my mental image of myself or what, but I have been feeling the past few days, I think Monday I felt really good because the surgeon told me I had lost 42 pounds. Even though I knew that my scale wasn't saying that, I was still going with that, and I was feeling really good. I know it's just a pound or two difference, but then I think I started thinking about that, and I guess I was just feeling like I'm not doing good enough. I think maybe it's where I know every other time I've ever lost weight that it came to a stop. I've never really lost this much weight before. And I guess I'm expecting it to stop any minute and for me to start gaining all my weight back. And I guess knowing that my scale didn't agree with his scale, even though, I've lost 40 pounds according to my scale, I don't know, it's not rational, but it's there that I feel like I'm not doing good enough. And even though my clothes fit me better, the pants I have on now, I couldn't even pull them all the way up before surgery. I could get them up, and then I'd have to lay on the bed, but I could even laying on the bed, I couldn't button them. So, but now they're loose. Even though I see that, I still feel like I haven't lost any weight. I mean, I feel better physically. I can do more, but up here, I feel like I haven't lost any weight. I feel like I'm not doing good enough. Like today, this is a little personal, but I was in the kitchen and my husband walked by and he said, which is a compliment, he said, "Your butt's getting a little smaller." Okay, a little bit smaller is what he said. But that was a compliment, and I should have taken it as a compliment. But what I heard was a little bit. That's what stuck out in my mind, was a little bit smaller. And I should have just, the smaller is what I should have been focusing on, but a little bit smaller is what I heard. That's what I took from that. And, I told him, I know that he meant it as a compliment, but I told him, I said, in here, it's like I'm not doing good enough. And he said, he rephrased it, and he said something like, it's looking a lot better, or something like that. So, I mean, I know he means it I know I've lost weight. I've lost 40 pounds. I can tell by looking at pictures. I can tell by my clothes. But up here, I haven't done good enough. I don't know. I'm probably spending too much time talking about that, but it's kind of an issue right now because I'm just afraid I'm going to gain it back. And I'm only eating like 1.5 ounces at a time, but I feel like I'm eating too much. I'm like 500-600 calories a day. Seriously, I've never reached 700. Usually it's 500 and some calories a day, and I feel like I'm eating too much. So I guess this may be something that we all deal with, and it may be something I always deal with. But hopefully, maybe I just felt like I didn't lose enough weight this week, and partially it was because of the difference in the scales. So anyway, Monday I had mentioned that my surgeon had prescribed B12 injections for me once a month. So today I picked that up at the pharmacy, and I was a little bit afraid to give myself a shot. I was talking to my husband about it, and he was like, did you forget that I was a medic in the military for 4 years? And he said, I've given thousands of injections. And I'm like, I didn't trust him. I was like, I was going to do it myself, or I have a friend who's a nurse, and I was going to let her do it. And he's like, trust me. So he gave me the injection today, and it didn't hurt. I mean, not any more than any other shot. And my arm is not sore. I was going to do it in my thigh. The nurse or the doctor who told me, about it, said either my thigh or my arm, but to rotate, not do the same arm each time or same leg each time. And but he said, he would do it in my arm and it wouldn't hurt. And I have a video, and I'm thinking about attaching it to the end of this video of him giving me the injection and what a chicken I was. And it really didn't hurt. I mean, it hurt, but not like I was afraid. I was thinking he was going to take it and he was just going to jab it in my arm. But no, he didn't do that. I'm getting ready to end this video, and then I'll attach that one to the end. But before I do that, I wanted to remember Heidi, who has had a stroke, and she's 23 years old. I am going to remember her. I have been remembering her in prayers, and I ask all of you to remember her in prayer also, that she will be completely healed, and I think that God can do it, and I think she's going to get better. So also, let's remember Belinda Ball. She's having gallbladder surgery tomorrow, and she's a little nervous, and it's understandable. So let's remember her also in prayer. I had my gallbladder removed in 2010, and I don't remember it a lot. They had me on morphine because I was in a lot of pain before surgery, and the pain after surgery was nothing compared to the pain before surgery. So I think Belinda will be fine. Okay, this video is getting really long, and I've got to attach the other video, so I'm going to end it now. But if y'all have any comments or any suggestions for me, feel free to put the comments below or send me a private message or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to end this video now, so I'll see you next week. You're not even looking, Megan.
It's aimed at you.
Is it like going to get the whole thing?
It should. I can see him doing what he's doing right now.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt you. I'm scared. Don't hurt me.
Chill.
You can poke it like real hard. Jab it on. I'm scared.
Come on. Don't be a wuss.
I am a wuss.
It's just a needle.
You're gonna go like that. And it's gonna
No, I'm not. I've done this a million times. I'm serious. Stop. You're going to get the site all screwed up here.
No. Okay.
Go away from there, Adam.
I hope it doesn't. It don't hurt any worse than anything else.
No.
Running down the line.
That's nothing to do with meditation.
It should have gotten everything. It's pointed at you right now.
Somebody carry the mail.
No.
Too heavy.
Ta-da.
Okay, that's good. Alright, you didn't hurt me. So you can do it.
Okay, I'll turn this off now.